Hey y'all! I am back and I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial today. This look, just a summer glow, easy, not too much look. I get so many DMs and comments all the time that y'all really want a makeup tutorial, so I decided to do it. If you want to see how I got this look, then keep watching. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is pin my hair back so it's not in the way when I'm doing my makeup. I'm gonna go in with this Kiehl's cream. So I take it on my fingers, rub it together, and then I just rub it all over my face. Just massage it into the skin. And always remember to bring it down onto your neck. After I moisturize, I also go in with this Kiehl's Avocado Creamy Eye Treatment. I take it on my fingers, again, rub it together, and then just take it under my eyes. Okay, so once all of the moisturizer and eye cream is setting into my skin, I'm then gonna go in with the Hollywood Flawless Filter Charlotte Tilbury. So people always ask me if I wear foundation, and I do, but definitely not during summer. I just hate to have a lot of makeup on because I live in Louisiana, and Louisiana heat and humidity is insane. So it's just a skin tint that I like to get in a darker shade so it makes my skin look more tan bronze. So I apply it to my face with the applicator, and then I take my MAC 170 foundation brush and I just buff it out. As I buff it out, you can tell how it is not coverage at all. It just puts on a little skin tint, and also the finish that it leaves I really love. It's very dewy and glowy. So once I finish applying a thin layer of that all over my face just for a little skin tint glow, I then go in with this Radiant Creamy Concealer. I actually use two colors. I use the color Chestnut to match my face. So if I want to cover like a blemish up on my face, I can use this. I go in and I use this color to the places that I need more coverage. Then I take the other color. I have Ginger. I use it under my eyes and places that I want to brighten my face. I'm gonna go in with Ginger, corner of my eyes, outside to make it look more lifted. I'm also gonna put a little bit in my forehead, down my nose. Then with the color Chestnut, I'm just gonna go in places I feel like I need more coverage. Then I'm gonna go in with my favorite beauty blender ever. It is the e.l.f. Camo Beauty Blender, and then I'm going in and blending everything out. So once that's blended out, then I go in with my Huda Beauty Creamy Bronzer in Light. I use this Real Techniques 200 brush. I just apply it lightly where I would bronze. So I take it up a little bit to the forehead. After I contoured lightly, I then go in with all of my powders. I go in with the Laura Mercier setting powder. I just set everywhere I put the concealer. Next, I do my Charlotte Tilbury powder in 3 Tan. I just use a random powder brush. I'm not really sure where I got this one, but I just set all the places around my concealer and my contour. After setting all of that, then I go with my Butter Bronzer and this Real Techniques 400 brush. This is definitely my favorite part. I love to be bronze. I apply it to really everywhere, but mostly the parts where I contoured. The next step is blush. The thing is, I never really found a blush that I love the color of other than this palette. I will be using this Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. This is the shade. So I take this random brush again, I don't know where it's from. It's called a brightening brush, and I apply it to the high points of my cheeks. I don't really like the blush to be right here unless I'm doing like a little like glowy look. So I just apply it up here so my face looks more lifted. I take the leftover product that's on the brush and I just brush it over my nose for the sun-kissed look. For nose contour, I just use this Morphe Y12 brush. I just go down the sides of my nose. The next step is brows. First, I use the MAC eyebrow pencil. I brush my brows up. In the front, I fill that bottom part in just to make it look a little bit more defined. I then take this brow styling soap that I got off of Amazon. I use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and I just spray it. Then I have this e.l.f. eyebrow duo brush. I just run it in the soap like this. Then I take it and brush my brows completely up. Like, look how much lifted this eye is other than that one. So after the eyebrows are finished, I go in and do my eyes. I use this Morphe 350M palette. I go in with the Morphe Y17 brush, this light color. I also bring it down below my waterline. Next, I take the end of the eyebrow brush that I just used. I dip it into this dark brown color, take it to the side of my eye, and I just fan it up. It's nothing dramatic, I just think it lifts my eye a lot more. After I finish the eyeliner on the outside, I then dip it back into the powder and I just do a inside wing. The final step for my eyeshadow is this MAC highlight eyeshadow. It's in the color Nylon. I go right in the corner. Next thing I do is I go in with this Marc Jacobs purple eyeliner. I put it all in my waterline. I feel like it really contrasts with my blue and green eyes and makes them stand out. To finish off the eyes, I curl my eyelashes. Once they're curled, I go in with this telescopic carbon black L'Oreal mascara. I go in with a couple coats just to make sure it's really coated on there. After the eyes are complete and the mascara's on, I go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand highlighter stick in Goldgasm. I lightly put it on the high points and then I just blend it with my finger. So the last step is my lips. I make sure that I take off anything that I had on before just because I feel like it doesn't apply the lip liner like I would like it to when I do have stuff on. So I have 3 favorite lip liners that I really just use all of them together. I don't use a certain one, like I usually just mix all of them. The first one is from NYX, it's Ever. I use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And lastly, I use this MAC lip liner in the color Spice. So first I'm gonna take the color Spice just because it's the darkest. I outline my lips a lot just because I like the way that they look. I just start at the top and outline the most there, and then I slowly go in onto my actual lip as I go down the lip. Next, I go in with Ever from NYX and I fill in. The final step is my lip gloss. I use the Buxom in the color White Russian. So that is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I do have a couple makeup tutorials that I did in the past on my TikTok, but my routine has completely changed. It does change a lot. I feel like season to season, I get a whole new makeup routine. This is definitely my summer look. I would love to do a only drugstore makeup tutorial for you guys. Just comment below, let me know what else y'all would like to see. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy to be here. Do not forget to follow all of my socials. They're linked down below. I do have a lot of ideas and more videos coming out soon, so make sure that you subscribe so you can see all of that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.